All right, let's take a look at tonight's spreadsheet. What we have here is sales of Pepsi and Coke over the period of several years. And you'll notice in the title it says sales in millions, which means each one of these numbers represents the number in millions. For example, 2004, the Pepsi sales were not 29,000, but 29 million. So you can see all these numbers here are indicated in millions. All right, the first thing we want to do is a little bit of formatting. Let's go ahead and click where it says A1 all the way over to K1, and let's go ahead and merge and center. Let's make that bold. And the other thing we want to do is these numbers, not the years, but the numbers under here. This is all money. So we're going to highlight and right click, format cells. We're going to choose currency, but we're also going to change the decimal places to 0. We don't need any. When you're dealing with all these millions of dollars, you don't need 75 cents or whatever in there. So we're going to go ahead and click that. All right, now we're going to do something tonight that's slightly different, but you'll follow the same procedure. You're going to create something called a clustered column chart. So then it'll show the comparison from year to year. We're not going to highlight the title. We'll add that in here in just a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and highlight just that information. Okay. Insert. From your chart menu, let's click column. And the 3D column, you're going to choose the one over to the far right. Okay. Now, see what I mean? You can see for each year, you've got the two bars, or two columns, indicating the Pepsi sales and the Coke sales. And I was a little bit surprised that Pepsi outselling Coke for several years. Okay. So one more thing we need to do is let's go ahead and get our chart titled. If we'll come up here and click on Layout, Chart Title. Let's click above Chart. And then right in here we can just put Pepsi versus, that's the abbreviation, Coke sales in millions. Okay. All right. So I think that looks pretty good. This is a good graphical representation of this information up here. Just make sure you follow all the steps. Make sure you save it, and go ahead and submit that. All right, that'll be it. Bye.